following the signs. Wherever this reading catches you is when it's meant to find you. But this reading just sort of forced me into this. That's why my hair's messy. But you could be waking up whenever you, or have woken up, whatever day you're watching this on, and with a very strong adamacy of reclaiming your power. Now, this could be erupting in your throat. You could be feeling just like constantly have to clear your throat, and there's this real push. Like, I feel like this Sagittarian full moon has really, it has definitely expanded your state of awareness when it comes to your emotional state and what you will and won't accept, what you've been tolerating, what you've been enabling. There's a lot of realizations coming up, and there's this just strong force of like, it stops here. We leave tonight. So there's a liberating feeling with it, but there's also a disturbance in the way you've had to get back to this point, to be like, oh, I can be so foolish. Oh, hello, CJ. Yeah, you could just be really closing the door on anything that disrupts your state of peace or harmony. If anyone who's been following me for a while, this is a little baby, and she's getting quite big now. We also found out she was a girl. Anyway, CJ is still a cool name. Alright, now this energy, I wanted to get an oracle card on it first. But yeah, this is following the signs. This could be your sign that you're not going crazy. This could be your sign to follow what you're feeling. If you enjoy my readings, please like them, share and subscribe. Importantly, subscribe. I just would really love to have a community where people are feeling seen, validated, connected, and are able to converse with other like-minded people, energies. Alrighty. Jupiter returns, benefits. We have got Jupiter. It's just, well, I'm sure you've all heard it. It's exalted in Cancer, if you haven't heard, because every single astrologer on YouTube is talking about it. But you could be experiencing a Jupiter return. Someone who could be 49, or that could be symbolic in some way. Jupiter does its cycle of return. I think it's around 10 to 12 years, 10 years, 11 years round, roughly. You could be thinking back to, shit, where is 10 years ago? What year are we in? 2015. I know personally that was some pretty intense vibes going down then. But yeah, you could be having something coming back around that reminds you of how you fucking felt 10 years ago. That is it. I'm getting a little carried away there, but yeah, this is that real liberation coming through where you're just like, oh my god, I am not playing these fucking games anymore. The game I'm playing is the game of life, but this, whatever game you're playing isn't by the rules of which I want to play. Okay. Jupiter is it's the planet that walks in and is just like, fucking oath we can do it. Yes, we can have that. Yes, look, let's spread it everywhere. I'm going to make it bigger. Jupiter is optimism. Jupiter is that expansion. It's a very common word to use, but it really is. It's that amplifying. Let me think of a comparison. If we think of art, even just what's visually coming to me right now is paper towel absorbing water, and it's just the smallest little dab of water, and it'll over that whole piece of paper towel. So whatever is opening up for you currently, whether mentally, emotionally, externally, materialistically, something is going to come in with a very big like, oh, oh shit, now I'm famous. No, but it could be like something's coming back around that you deserve. And I feel like just with this Sagittarian full moon energy that we've just all had, moving through Gemini, that very quick sign, this is going to come in like quite hot. And it's based on a lot of it on your own faith. Whether if at times you felt disheartened. Now I've got the Emperor here, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. And like with this card here, like it's really just illuminating whatever you've got going on here, this energy, which I feel like is very strongly linked to something that you're about to begin, something that's going to start, something that's going to happen, that's going to not only benefit you, but like the greater community, like your family, your friends, your workplace, your house, your pets, like everything is this exchange of like, yes, a lot of yeses I'm definitely hearing. And like traditionally, as we know, the Emperor is usually sitting on his throne, like very strongly guarded up, protected with this heavy armor, like nothing's getting in, because he's pretty unshakable, the Emperor. In this deck, I do love that he's sort of embracing more his feminine side, where he can step into like, what do I want to wear today? I want to wear some blue and red. Like really steps into his flowing creativity. And on his jacket here, now if anyone has seen the movie Tangled, I don't know why, but I'm getting tangled. You know, the sun that she paints, I think it's very similar there on his little jacket. But this person is very warm, this Emperor. He's warmer, and he's really learnt how to master self-control within the way he asserts himself, and also the way that he processes and regulates his own emotions, so that it does benefit everybody around him. He's still feeling good because he's being true to his own feelings. Now, I'm going to just pull some quick messages from the book here. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Where are we? Goals and plans you started more than a decade ago will begin to bear fruit, either right now or very soon. Something very good is about to emerge from the debris of the past. It could be a thing you felt you lost, or something that did not work out exactly as you hoped. It may even be a plan you had forgotten about that once again comes into your life to make something remarkable and change and advance. It implies good fortune and prosperity in many areas, not just financial or material. Dreams manifest into reality. Gifts flow easily. Spirituality, faith, destiny. Not a good time to indulge or become reckless, as, you know, too much of a good thing. Alright, you are in a kingly or queenly place right now. Bigger goals and plans now rule your life. It is time to put laziness aside and buckle down for some dramatic changes, mostly positive. Great fortune is ahead of you, so don't back away from it and proceed from the dream in an outward way. Love and romance takes on a sweetness, a sense of freedom where you can be who you are with the addition of acceptance and generosity. You may attract potential lovers at this time, so choose wisely, or the relationship could be very short-lived. And also be careful of indulging in too much to eat or drink. This card is linked with the Chariot. So this is like forward momentum, which is, well, the reading has started like that.